Hi everyone. From now onwards, I'll be making a couple of videos which will be very useful for us on the daily basis. The first one which we are bringing up is the loan calculator. You might think this is a general loan calculator which can be used to calculate the EMI per month. It is similar to that one, but it has a couple more functionalities which I'll be explaining to you one by one. So we have created this calculator for the people who wanted to find out not only EMI per month after they provide the number of years, but they can also find out the EMI per month even if they give the number of months. So that is the first functionality which I'll be showing to you right now. So let's do that. So let's say that you wanted a loan of 10 lakhs and the rate of interest is like 10.5% and you wanted to pay it for like 48 months, which is 4 years, right? You can find large number of loan calculators which might take the number of years as an input. We wanted to give this number of months because maybe people want to calculate this for 5.5 years or 3.5 years. So in that case you can't actually give the 3.5 in many of the applications. You might find one, but you not in many of the applications. Let's say that you wanted to pay only for like 40 months, right? It's not like 3.5 years, or it can be like anything else, right? It's like 40 months. So in those cases it will be very useful. So we have come up with this number of months just for your brief. Okay, so let's say that right now I provide a loan amount of 10 lakhs with a 10.5% of annual interest rate, and number of months I wanted to pay is like 48 months. So the EMI is like 25,603. So this is a simple one. So I wanted to show the next functionality of this calculator, which is basically to calculate the loan amount. So let's say that a X person wants to, or he can pay only of like 10,000 EMI per month, and say he approached a bank and they said that the interest rate is like 11% for him, and yeah, and he can bear, or he can pay that 10,000 per month EMI for, let's say, that 24 months, like 2 years. Now he wanted to find out how much loan that he will get. So for that we have built this functionality. Now based on this inputs like 10,000 EMI per month, 11% annual interest rate, and for 24 months he's eligible to get 2,14,500 rupees. So this is another functionality. So the next functionality is like calculate interest rate. So when is this useful? Let's say that a person has taken a loan like couple of years back. Let's say that 3 years back he has taken the loan, and he 3 years back he has taken the loan, and he's paying an EMI of like 10,000 again, just for us, 10,000 again, and per month, and say I'm just entering that amount 10,000, and the loan amount, let's say that he has taken again like 5 lakhs, and the tenure of this particular EMI. Okay, the tenure of this particular EMI is like, let's say that he has taken the loan for like uh, like I would say 5 years, so 60 months. So if you look at it, it's like 7.4%. Obviously this is very less percent, you won't get in personal loan. But so I'll just take the example of the loan which I've seen for 5 lakhs. So this is the EMI amount the person is paying, and he has taken it for 6 years. The loan amount is 5 lakhs. If you look at this, he is actually paying at an annual interest rate of 12.5%. Okay, so that is another useful scenario where you wanted to find out how much the bank is charging you, right? So let's come to next functionality, which is calculate the remaining principal. Okay, so this is uh, a case where a person has taken the loan of, let's say, like 12 lakhs, 2 lakhs, and let's say that he has taken it for 10.2% annual interest, and the total tenure is like 48 months, like 4 years, and the number of months he has paid already is, let's say, that 20 months he has paid, if you just enter 20. So if you look at this, so and he wants to find out, like, after 20 months of EMI, how much principal is still remaining. So he wanted to find out the principal remaining after paying EMI for 20 months. So that is the case. So if you look at this, the remaining principal after 20 months of EMI is like 7 lakh 58,000, right? So if, let's say that he wants to find out after 24 months, okay, which is half, right, half the total number of months, so it's like 60 lakh 6 lakh 60,000, right? So this is another example. Now let's go with the next functionality of the calculator, which is calculate after prepayment, right? So what is this? This is a case, let's say that you have taken a loan amount of 10 lakhs, right? And you are paying it at annual rate of 12% per month, sorry, 12%. And say the total number of uh, tenure is like 5 years, so it's like 60 months. And say you wanted to pay like 3 lakhs, of amount, and you wanted to do the payment after say 22 years. And these are the two optional fields, which I'll just talk after performing this operation. Okay, so now if you look at this, the new EMI is like 12 lakh, sorry, 12,280 rupees, right? And the principal remaining is like 3,69,724 rupees. So after 24 months, after you do the prepayment of 3 lakhs, the remaining principal is 3,69,000, and the EMI that you will be paying for the next 36 months, right? Because you already paid for 24 months. So the remaining 36 months you'll be paying like 12,280 rupees, right? Say what will be the actual EMI that you'll be paying, right, prior to any prepayment. So in that case you will be paying around 22,244 rupees. uh, if you do the prepayment of 3 lakhs, then you will be paying around 12,000. So the EMI difference is like 10,000 is reduced if you pay 3 lakhs after 2 years in a tenure of 5 years. Okay, so what are these two additional parameters which we have done here? So what is this reduced tenure? Let's say that you have done the 3 years, 3 lakhs of prepayment after 2 years, and you wanted to reduce the number of months from the remaining 36 months to, like, let's say that you wanted to pay it only for the next 12 months, right? Or let's say that you wanted to pay it on for next 18 months or so. And there is, if there is no new interest rate, let's say that the bank come up with saying that the recently the RBI has reduced the repo rate, right? Let's say that they wanted to tweak that interest rate little bit less for you because you're doing any prepayment, and instead of 12%, let's say that they wanted to give it for like 11%. Okay, there for the interest rate on the remaining principal. In that case it can be useful. Okay, so the new EMI will be 22,375. Why? Because you have reduced the number of months. Let's say you keep it just, you just don't want to give this reduced tenure itself. You wanted to pay it for the next 36 months, but bank has given you the 11% interest rate instead of 12. So in that case you'll be like paying 12,104 rupees. So these are the functionalities which are additional, which you might find, but it is very difficult for you to find. Okay, so I think this is a useful calculator. I'll be sharing the link of this particular simple application. You can share this link for the people who want to take the loan from the bank. You can also share this video if they wanted to functionalities all about. Thank you.